Hey everybody! Today I'm going to be talking about the 5 things that I'm doing last minute for packing. I'm not going to show that because of course we're going to be doing that in the next couple hours, but I need to have this video up before we leave so that you guys just have these helpful tips before we go. But I need to have it done off camera because it'll be done off camera. But I'm going to be sharing, I'm not going to be showing like you saw in the other video where we're showing my road trip stuff. I did show you, but this one I'm just going to be telling you my 5 things that we have to pack last minute, and I'm going to be running off my list just to make sure that I'm sharing with you guys what we're doing. So number 1 is wallets. Now I know for most people wallet, okay, everybody usually packs their wallet to travel anyways, but the thing is there's been times that we'll A, either forget it at home, or B, what I do is whenever we are traveling, I will usually change to a travel purse that matches my luggage. That way, if something happens to my purse while I'm traveling, I can say it looks exactly like this color with this color strap, and it matches the luggage, which it makes it a whole lot easier to be able to be like, hey, this is a visual of what it looked like, and then I can describe it to them from there. I need to remember the transfer from one bag to the other, and honestly, I probably won't even do that until we are headed to the port. Number 2 is vitamins. So vitamins is something that we don't pack until last minute because we take them leading up to our trip, whereas we usually have what I call my walking pharmacy. You saw that in our cruise carry-on bag, but we usually have what I call the walking pharmacy, which means that we have any over-the-counter medication that we ever take ever, and it goes in a Ziploc and goes with us. Like I said, you saw that in our cruise carry-on bag. Check the video up here or down below or in the playlist if you missed that video. But vitamins we do last minute because number 1, we keep vitamins fresh. Number 2, we don't take any prescriptions at this time. Nobody does. But we have vitamins that we take every single day. So vitamins is something that we're taking every day leading up to the trip. So therefore it goes in our last minute bag whenever we're packing. But I will say last minute, but it will end up going into my carry-on bag because you have to go through security with any medications that you take, and that includes vitamins. Number 3 is throw blankets, pillows, any of those things specifically for the car. So we do that super last minute so that they don't get dirty whenever we're packing the luggage, and usually I wash them the day before we go so that they're fresh and clean. Of course, our favorite thing to grab for this is our pillow pets. If I were to ask my teens one thing from their 2017 cruise that they wish that they had brought whenever they were younger, it would have been their pillow pets. Pillow pets are just such a nice comfort item from home that kind of still smells like home. It's something that you can hug at night. And for me, what I use it for when I travel is I use this in place of hugging a pillow or something else because it helps me to be able to relax and go to sleep better at night. Plus, the pillow pets are so soft. The other thing I absolutely love about them is they can actually fold in half and make it easier to pack down, and they are machine washable, and then you just lay them out on a flat surface to dry so we can wash them before and after our trip. If you'd like to purchase a pillow pet for any of your upcoming travels, click the link below and use our coupon code to get 10% off of your entire order. Number 4 is phone chargers. So we usually, because we travel a lot and we have a long distance to our church, we usually have a phone charger in our van that we take with us at all times. It's always in the van, but usually when we travel, we do grab it. And then Matt has one that only gets unpacked whenever we're traveling. So we just double check that we have those and make sure we have the chargers for the GoPro, the camera you're watching right now, and just make sure we have all the things that we need for electronics, but specifically phone chargers is the one that's oh, we really, really need to grab this. Number 5 is sunglasses, because if you can look right here on my glasses, Matt and I both wear glasses, so we have clip-on sunglasses. We always keep them in our van for when we're driving. So when we travel, we always put it on our last minute list so that we can grab it and go as we're traveling. And that's it for this last minute list. I know this was a really quick video, but like I said, we're counting down days and hours at this point before we leave the house, and I think we're not quite 48 hours, but pretty close to leaving when I'm filming this. So I've got to hurry up and get this video out. But I wanted to just share that with you guys of last minute things that we throw in at last minute, because sometimes they get put on the video, sometimes they don't. So I thought I'd share. That's it for today's video. Thank you to all our members for supporting this content and allow us to continue making videos and keeping them free on YouTube. And for everybody else who cannot afford membership, liking, watching, positive comments, and subscribing also allows us to keep these videos free. And we will see you next time.